Time for the top international news headlines. We now connect to our Lee-Sun-ho at the news center.
Our focus today, Greece at last gets its bailout deal with the eurozone, but large tasks remain. A stampede kills dozens in India, and a NASA spacecraft makes a historic Pluto flyby.
Well, first of all, Sun-ho, let's start with Greece. A groundbreaking agreement has been reached, but what lies ahead for the nation's future?
Well, Greece has escaped for now a potential economic meltdown after striking a deal with the eurozone leaders. But Athens still faces a challenging road ahead as EU finance ministers now gather in Brussels to find ways to fund the bailout. Our Han Da-eun has the details.
Finance ministers from the 19-nation currency union got straight down to business after Monday's agreement discussing ways to finance Greece until the specific terms of a third bailout are finalized. The president of the Eurogroup says it'll take at least 1 month to settle on a third bailout program, as the eurozone will have to design a completely new program that calls for more substance and tougher commitments.
We have asked the institutions to do that as quickly as possible. But it will probably be closer to 4 weeks than 2 weeks. It's my understanding, and some call me an optimist.
The Eurozone ministers ended the meeting without making much progress, saying they failed to draw up viable solutions to form a bridge loan that would provide short-term liquidity to the debt-ridden country. Some told reporters that talks on interim loan are proving very difficult, as many countries are reluctant to give Greece money without any conditions. Securing a bridge loan is just one of Greece's problems. Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras must push Monday's deal, that includes harsh austerity measures, through the Greek parliament by Wednesday. But he's already facing stiff opposition, even from within his inner circle.
Yesterday, the country's prime minister faced a coup by Germany, but also by other countries like the Netherlands, Finland, and the Baltic states. A coup that reached the point that Greece's prime minister was blackmailed with the collapse of the banks and a haircut on deposits.
Greek banks have been closed for 2 weeks, and a €60 per day limit remains in effect on ATM withdrawals. The banks are expected to remain shut through at least Wednesday. Han Da-eun, Arirang News.